QST. This is November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey, net control station for this evening session of the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the net. This is a directed net, and we ask that all calls go through net control. The net is conducted every 2 weeks. This day, Thursday, at this time on the 9H1 UHF repeater and linked repeaters, also on Echolink. And today may be a special case because of the excessive heat on the island. There may be areas of the country that may have some power outages as well. So let me give a pause to see if there's any emergency traffic or priority traffic, and then we'll start the net. Okay, hearing none. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 9H-HAM Global Net. I hope everybody is staying cool. There has been some extreme excessive heat on the island and in Europe and in America as well. And hopefully we're doing the best to take care of ourselves and stay cool. This is November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey. I will now take any check-ins.
7 Alpha Papa Whiskey, 9H1 FBS is checking in.
Okay, very good. 9H1 FBS, I got you checked in. Anyone else for the 9H-HAM Global Net?
9 Hotel 1, Tango Lima. Name is Chris.
Chris, I have you checked in. 9 Hotel 1 Tango Lima. Good evening to you. I hope you're staying as cool as you can. And thank you for checking into the net. Any other check-ins this evening?
Golf 0 Bravo India Alpha.
And Golf 0 Bravo India Alpha. Good evening to you. Any other check-ins? Okay, hearing none. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody is doing okay. I have 9H1 FBS, 9H1 Tango Lima, and Golf 0 Bravo India Alpha. So let me pass it over to you, Charlie. Good evening. Thank you for putting out the effort to check into the net this evening. I know it's interesting circumstances. Go ahead, Charlie. 9H1 FBS with the 9H-HAM Global Net. November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey.
Yeah, okay, good evening and good afternoon to you, Jerry. Good evening from Malta. And G0 BIA. And yeah, we've been having a great whopping hot air bubble, which seems to remain in a...
For some reason, I dropped, and here I am back again. I didn't know exactly what you said. If you'd care to repeat it, I don't know whether G0 BIA got all of that, but I did not. But I'll leave that up to you, Charlie. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just said that we'll try to keep cool as much as we can, and of course, drinking as much liquid as possible. I won't keep it very long. Just in case the power drops off. N78PW, 9H1 FBS.
Okay, Charlie, this might be an abbreviated net today. We shall see. This is November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey, net control station for this evening session of the 9H-HAM Global Net. Chris, good evening to you. I hope you are doing well. 9 Hotel 1 Tango Lima, November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey.
Do it from memory. Okay, let me pass it over to G0 BIA, 9H1 FBS, go ahead.
9 Hotel 1, Fox Bravo Sierra. Charles, good evening, Charles. Nice to hear you on there. On your next over, come back and tell me what the temperature's been today and what it is now. I'd appreciate it, just so we can gloat. Or you can, if the temperature's right. Good evening to you, Jerry. You're in and out like a yo-yo, and I'm now connected to 9 Hotel 1 UHF. I was connected to 9H1 FPS when I signed in. And just to make you feel good about the temperature, my temperature in the shade is 17.9. In my shack, or should we say dining room, is 21.6. And I've got a wind chill of 16 degrees. So we're above that jet stream that's holding the temperatures high in the Mediterranean. So we're very grateful for that, and we've had plenty of water. All our water books are filled, and the garden's growing like topsy. In fact, I've got, believe it or not, in northern England, I've got a crop of figs coming. I don't know how many will actually mature to be able for me to eat them, but they're doing fine. My two grapevines in my greenhouse are doing fine. My tomatoes are doing fine. And this year, looks as though I'm going to have a reasonably good crop of plums, which has been rather sparse this last few years. So there we are. That's the activities at this place. I'll hand it back to you, Charles. See how you copy. 9H-HAM Fox Bravo Sierra in November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey, and I don't see Chris there on the list on Echo Link from G0 BIA.
Yeah, okay, Roger. What was the last thing that you said was growing?
Plums, Victoria plums.
Oh, good. That's a good sign. Anyway, let's see if there's anybody else wants to check in to the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. This is 9H1FBS, temporary net control.
Charlie, we had Chris check in, 9 Hotel 1 Tango Lima.
I tried to call him, Jerry, but he didn't come back to me. 9H1TL, are you there?
9H1FBS from 9 Hotel 1 Tango Lima. Currently just moving some furniture around. I heard your call, but I had the sofa in my hands at the moment. So I'm going to have to keep this short because we're moving some things around. Yeah, it's quite very hot. My animals are suffering, the poor things. I actually found one of my rabbits with its feet in the water trying to cool off. The poor thing. I brought it down to the air conditioner so that it can cool down a bit. Anyway, back to net control and November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey from 9 Hotel 1 Tango Lima, Chris.
And I'll pass it over to you, Charlie.
Yeah, how brave of you in this heat. How brave of you, Chris. Good man. It was 40 degrees plus today. So, yes, we are in this big hot bubble. And it seems that it's going to take a few days longer to dissipate. Okay, so let's maybe, yes, I am envious of your temperatures. 17 degrees Celsius. It doesn't even go down that far at night. At night it remains somewhere between 28 and 29 degrees Celsius. So we're still battling it anyway. Okay, let's see if there are any more check-ins, and then I'll pass it over to Jerry. This is 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra, temporary net control for the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. Are there any more check-ins? Please call. No? Okay, fine business. N7APW, would you like to make a short transmission?
Yeah, let's see if the link holds up. This is November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey with the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. Well, very good, Charlie. Good evening to you all, and I hope this dome of heat moves away soon. We have the same situation here, and it has moved as far up as 150 miles south of us, and by probably Saturday or Sunday, our high temperatures are also going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 38, 39 degrees Celsius. So we're getting some of that too. The southern states that in the United States are suffering badly. I think in Phoenix it was somewhere in the neighborhood of about almost 50 degrees Celsius, and Las Vegas was the same, and Florida and all those, Texas as well. And of course, just like the Mediterranean and just like Europe, they are also battling the power outages lasting from a few minutes to in some cases days, and that's very dangerous. So that's all I need to say right now. I'd like to thank you for helping with the net, Charlie, and we'll take another round of check-ins, see if there's anybody else, and we'll call it good. 9H1FBS with the 9H-HAM GlobalNet and 7APW.
Okay, Roger. Yes, it seems, I read an article somewhere that it extends from the States through Southern Europe, through Asia, up to Japan. And I was talking to a Japanese guy a couple of days ago. He said he had it was like 9 o'clock at night, and it was still 35 degrees Celsius. So it seems to be a very big, extensive, hot area which is engulfing most of the globe there. So this is 9 Hotel 1 Foxtrot Bravo Sierra, temporary net control for the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. Are there any more check-ins?
9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha, the name is Anthony.
Acknowledged.
9 Hotel 5 Foxtrot Alpha.
Anthony, you are acknowledged. You can make a transmission and pass it back over to me, because Jerry is having some issues with the link to Echolink. Go ahead with your transmission. There's D0BIA, 9H5 Tango Lima, and Jerry and myself. Go ahead, Anthony.
9H1 FPS, 9H5 FA. Thanks, Charles. And thanks, Jerry. Basically, at the moment, in more about the last 3 days, we've been having several power cuts across the island, and repeated power cuts lasting anything between 6 and 30 hours. In one particular case, lasted over 48 hours. We had a power cut yesterday. Electricity just came back now, about half an hour ago. We were in a bit of a hassle here because had to sort out freezers and everything. And I put every single power pack we have on charge because I don't want it to fail again anytime.
I think his power is gone again. Anthony, are you still there? Nope. So, take it away, Alan. Your turn.
I think I timed out the repeater. We just got power now. I didn't have time to set up anything to sleep. And
This is a funny net this evening, isn't it? Let's see if you can come back.
It seems like my connection is keeping up now, Charlie, if you want me to take it back.
No, it's not bothering me. No big problem. I think these guys are still here, and I don't blame them. Yeah, I'll pass it back over to you, and yeah, you could take it up. 1078PW, 9H1FBS.
Who is Alan, Charlie? You called Alan. Who is Alan?
Remember that I'm doing this from memory, so I don't have it. BIA, I forgot his name.
Oh my. Okay, very good. This is November 7, Alpha Papa Whiskey Net Control Station for this evening session of the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. His name is Ian, India Alpha November. Let's see. Any other check-ins for the net? I know it's kind of an odd net today, and I haven't forgotten about you, Anthony, as well, but let me give a pause for any other check-ins, and thank you for taking the net up on short notice, Charlie, because my connection was really bad. This is November 7, Alpha Papa Whiskey standing by. Well, hearing nothing, I'll leave it open. If anybody has anything else to add, please do that. We had a total of 5 check-ins, which is not bad for heat and power outages and what have you. And we'll do it again. We'll do it again in a couple of weeks. So let me give a pause here. Does anybody have anything else for the net this evening?
T0BIA, if I may.
Absolutely, Ian. Go ahead.
Right, it's 9H1 FPS. 9H, and I keep hearing somebody says 5 and somebody says 1 for Chris. So I've noticed 9H question mark Tango Lima. Chris, I think you've been called 5 and 1 in this session. So perhaps you've got 2 call signs, HI. And good evening to you, Anthony, 9H1 Fox Alpha. And a very good evening to you again, Jerry. Your signal now is 5 and 9 plus, fully going right across the echo link, but not over-modulating. A cracking signal, really. Nice to hear everybody on. I know it's not easy. I'm not sure if 9 Hotel 4 Charlie Mike is coming into the net. I only say that because I can see on echo link he's actually on Echolink at the moment. So whether he's coming in or not, I don't know. I can't quite fathom that out. But Yeah, sorry you guys are having... it's nice to have it warm, but when it gets too warm, it's a bit uncomfortable. I can't really actually recall when we did 2 summers in Malta back in 65 and 66 and into 67. We left in March 67 and arrived in Malta. Signing but listening.
Okay, very good, Ian. Go 0 Bravo India Alpha, November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey with the 9H-HAM GlobalNet. And the connection dropped one more time. I have to really look into this because obviously it's not happening on your end at all. I see 9H5FA, I see 9H1 FBS, and you, of course. And also we have 9 Hotel 1 Tango Lima. I believe that's correct. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And 9 Hotel 4 Charlie Mike is on Echo Link as well. But let me give a pause if there are any other check-ins or anything has any other traffic for the net. This is November 7 Alpha Papa Whiskey. Okay, nothing heard. Unfortunately, Anthony, since my Echo Link dropped a few times, the recordings that I have are bits and pieces. So I apologize for that, but that's the way it happens sometimes, and we just do the best that we can. I'd like to thank everybody for checking to the net. I'd like to invite everybody to check in again 2 weeks from today, same time, same place, same frequency if you're on the radio, for another edition of the 9H-HAM Global Net.